a bit new to this, and just giving it a go, see what happens. A lot of people seem to do it nowadays. Basically, me and my partner and my stepson been involved in oval racing. I've been involved in oval racing for a long time, and sort of been grew up with it all in my life, and yeah, and then I did form Briscoe F2s for a little while, and it was really a thing with my dad, and yeah, like unfortunately he passed, what people sort of know, and I started racing again because I took a little bit of time out, weren't really interested in it, spent a lot of money, and I weren't really that good at it, to be honest with you. I'll be honest, it's Formula 2 is a different level, and yeah, so anyway, so I went and bought another Formula 2, just a little story basically. Went and bought another Formula 2, done it on a budget, went out there in memory of my dad, and yeah, so sold that, and then I met Vicky, and then sort of got them into racing. They loved it. So then one Christmas I was like, I fancy buying another race car, and she was like, you're crazy. And yeah, so last year I started racing Rebels. Rebel racing is basically just it's a space race with a Reliant Robin engine in it. What's 850 with a little bit of work done to it. Great little formula. Yeah, just great little formula, fun little things to drive. Yeah, and we started off, and we were only doing like a handful of meetings. We're not really travelling. We didn't travel last year. We just kept it local, and I loved it, and so did my partner Vicky. She loved it, and my stepson Ryan, and even the dog. Even the dog loved it. Right, this is my car. I've had it freshly painted up for this year. My mate James from Science FX, yeah, blinding old boy. He does some wicked graphics, and then the painters from work done a proper job as well, and then the powder coats at KDS, and yeah, so yeah, we've sort of gone all out on it this year. I just can't thank the sponsors and the people what helped me and put up with me because I get a bit stressed sometimes. I'm not gonna lie, I get a bit stressed. Like I say, engines and wiring and stuff like that was always my dad's department. I come from sort of a background, a motoring background. I'm a VACAR valeter, I've been a tyre fitter, you know, I've done, you know, that sort of stuff. But when it comes to engines, just blows my mind, you know what I mean? It's just like, well, yeah. So, but yeah, so just wanted to explain a few little things. But yeah, so last year we worked our way up the grades. You have whites, yellows, blues and reds. And, you know, like, the further you get back means the further the points you've got, and pardon me, and yeah, the grade you go up. And had a wicked win at Mildenhall, a heat win, what meant so much to me because of my dad, and it was our favourite track. It is our favourite track, and yeah, it meant, you know, I know people win in, day out, week in, week out, and all this lot, but like this one win meant the world basically to me. Do you know what I mean? It just meant, you know, I'm not being funny. I'm no, like, do you know what I mean? No sort of, you know, talented racing car driver or anything like that. You know, I've got lots of friends what can just get in anything and they can win, and they're quick and they can drive a shopping trolley. Do you know what I mean? And win still. You know, they're just talented. But I, you know, personally, I just go out for the bit of the crack. I'll be honest with you, I just go out for a bit of fun, have a bit of family time, and yeah, enjoy it. Basically, that's all we do. So yeah, so this year we're going to give it a little bit more of a go. I got Ryan in a stock cart. We bought a stock cart for him. What is let me turn this. Is that yeah, and obviously that's my one. So you know, we're going to give it a little bit of a go, depending on what happens in life, you know, with money and, you know, the way everything's going at the moment with the cost of living and stuff. We're actually saving up for a wedding. Me and my partner are going to get married, and yeah, we're going to give it a clear crack, because I'm 40 this year, and I ain't going to be racing much longer. I'll be honest with you, I ain't going to be racing much longer. So you know, I'm hoping Ryan, he's done a lot of go-karting, but I'm hoping he's going to enjoy this, because it is a little bit of contact and stuff like that. It's a wicked little sport. What I know of it so far is I've got quite a few friends what are kids are racing in the sport, and they're racing some of them themselves, you know what I mean? What is wicked, I can't thank the sponsors enough what has helped both of us out. Like I said earlier, that, you know, without the sponsors, you wouldn't be able to do it. I'll be honest. So yeah, and my partner Vicky, you know, she puts up with me a hell of a lot, and, you know, I love her to bits. Do you know what I mean? She's keen on racing. She never says no. Do you know what I mean? She never sort of moans about it. She's very keen with it all, and yeah, so, and just probably through like different meetings, I might come on here, do a little video, just you know, explain what happened in the meeting. I'd love to put a GoPro in, but in the rules you're not allowed to have a GoPro in the racing, so that's fair enough. Like, you know, rules are rules. What, you know, it is okay, but I'll probably will post up some of the videos, what Vicky videos. She's a blinder at videoing races, so yeah, we'll see. And sorry to bore you all, but yeah, just like to say thank you to everyone who helped. Thank you so much.